Nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. I sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each filled with stellar talent and all vying to be #1. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionately about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason why I've decided to go to the Phoenix Suns.
Made it out of that savage jungle, no fumbling, no aiming, man. Plain Jane, but I love the ice. Hit your bitch, she gon' bust twice. Chain dripping like crushed ice. All red like a stoplight.
What's going on, Got It fam? It's your man Cope Got It, and I'm back with some more of that NBA 2K16 MyCAREER starring Jerrod Miller, aka Jay Mills, going to the rack. That man Jay Mills does not waste any time. He already getting a slam on his new team. And yes, we decided in free agency to go to the Phoenix Suns. I just picked the Suns because I feel like they have a lot of young, good pieces. They just signed Tyson Chandler, so we got a nice defensive presence in the post. And I just feel like they was just missing that key guy. And look at Willie Cauley-Stein getting that putback dunk, man. Cauley-Stein was a problem in this game. And also Sacramento ended up picking up Lance Stevenson in the offseason, man. So they have Lance Stevenson on the squad as well. And he was giving us that work too, man. I'm not even going to lie. But you know, if I was a starter, they wouldn't even be a problem. Look at me running my pick and roll with my man Alex Len. He getting that floater to go. Now, Alex Len was another reason I chose to go to Phoenix. They have Alex Len and Tyson Chandler, two 7-foot guys to guard the paint. And look at Lance Stevenson, man, doing his thing on the Sacramento Kings, hitting that post fade. And we also have Brandon Knight and Jerrod Bledsoe, two guys that can shoot and go to the rim. So we do have those guys. And plus we have Devin Booker, the sharpshooter they just drafted for Kentucky. So they definitely have a lot of young pieces. And plus, don't forget, they got that man Jerrod Miller, one of the best defenders. Not even guarding Rondo, not worrying about him shooting no jumpers at all. Getting the strip, running on the fast break, kicking it to my man TJ Warren for some more points for my first assist.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, you can never practice enough. You know, even though I've been playing ball my whole life, I'm always finding ways to improve, putting up jumpers, working on defensive schemes. Our coaching staff helps us practice all kinds of game situations so that when the time comes, we'll be prepared.
And that was definitely the perfect question to ask my man Jerrod at this time, because practice is definitely exactly what we need as we are coming to a new team, trying to figure out who we can trust on this team, who is going to make shots when we give them the rock and the opportunities. And we definitely going to see if we can trust in Alex Len. He's making plays. We're running a nice pick and roll with him. Also, Tyson Chandler, when we get a chance to play with him, when we get some starting minutes, we're going to definitely try that pick and roll with Tyson Chandler as well. Jerrod Bledsoe, we have yet to play with him because we've been riding the bench for so long. But as soon as we get some starting minutes, we're going to see. But that man, Brandon Knight, he putting in his show right away. Crossing up that man Rondo flopping after the look like a push off, and Brandon Knight gonna nail the three right as he's laying on the ground. And Rondo, of course, gonna come right back at him, crossing him up, going behind the back, can't shake him, so he calls a screen from Cauley-Stein. Brandon Knight goes around the screen, he tries to spin, and Brandon Knight rips his pockets, goes right by him, goes right down the paint, gets the easy layup for 2 more points as we take the lead, 46-44. Man, Brandon Knight was out here putting on the show, man. Maybe I could trust Brandon Knight, man. I don't know, man. He be getting crossed up and dunked on like crazy ever since he came in the NBA, man. But we will see. Look at Cauley-Stein flopping. Alex Len dunking. 2 hands for safety. Once again, don't flop because I will find the open man and we will get them buckets, man. I'm telling you. Down 2 to the Kings right here. I'm getting the rock one more time. Teammates don't know what they want to do with it. Running the pick and roll with Humphries. Didn't work. Now it's time to go to work on Bellinelli. He playing that Bruce Bowen defense. I find Chris Humphries cutting to the paint. 2-handed slams for safety. And I have no idea why Bellinelli is playing that defense like he was Bruce Bowen. I know he played with the Spurs, but come on, he ain't Bruce Bowen now. Now we playing defense like Bruce Bowen as well, getting a hand up on that McLemore shot. He can't get it to go. Hit that man Rondo with that double cross step back, but he ain't falling for it. Look at my man PJ Tucker though. He can't get it to go. Alex Len put up the shot. He can't get it to go either. Come on, man. I thought y'all was supposed to be auditioning for the second man because I'm obviously the first man. I'm going to be on here getting the buckets most of the time. Look at that man Alex Len. He putting on the show now. Trying to get this sizzle. Going to the plate. Don't jump. I guess we're going to have to be in the league a little bit more longer for them to understand. Don't jump with that, man. Jay Mills is not going to end well for you. And man, Lance Stevenson missing that layup. We getting out on the break. Step back. Thought about pulling that three. But I see my man Knight in the corner pulling up for the three. Knocking it down. Cashing out. And it's getting a little bit out of hand. In Sacramento, they hang around for a little while. But we starting to take off with the lead right about now. College Stein setting the screen on your boy, trying to fight around it. I knew the pass was coming right back, but College Stein, he's too much of a beast, man. He's too tall in this game. And now look at him at the free throw line, about to connect on his second free throw after he's getting fouled. I'm like, College Stein, bro, why you stealing my shine in my debut, man? But at least we gonna at least try to come out with the dub as we're still up by 12. But look who they leaving wide open. Cashing out, man. That boy Jay Mills, he can go inside, get the contact, finish the layup, dunk on you too, man. But don't leave that man open for that jump shot. Playing some great Bruce-born defense on this man Rondo right here. But he still gets this shot to go, and I have no idea how he does it. 18 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. That man Brandon Knight trying to dribble. I'm like, bro, give me the rock. Let me show out that man Rondo don't hit that shot. Let me get the last shot of the quarter. Time to go pick and roll. My man Alex Len. Bellinelli doesn't bite. Time to go one-on-one. Matter of fact, kicking to Alex Len, pulling up. At the end of the quarter, knocking down the mid-range shot. That man Alex Len might be the move. Might have to try to get that man some more minutes when I get in that starter role, because we're going to need him when I go out here and try to get this ring, man. We're going to need you, big fella. The homie Morris on the boards, getting the rebounds, kicking it off tonight as we're trying to get the fast break going. Ends up kicking it off to Jerrod. Jerrod calls for the screen from Tyson Chandler. Crossing over, trying to guard the screen. Chandler ends up taking off running, but it's all right. Still trying to get into the paint. Kick it off to Chandler, who kicks it off to Tucker. We're trying to get the rock, but he doesn't give it to us. Throws it over the Knight. We absolutely make a beautiful back cut. Get right into the paint for the nice, easy layup. That man Jerrod made a nice cut right there, getting into the paint. Now he's trying to run off two screens in the front. Go around those two screens in the back. Run off those two screens. My man Tyson Chandler gonna set me another screen up top, but the play breaks down. So I'm just like, man, 4 seconds on the clock. Give me the rock. That man McLemore ain't ready. Burst of speed right into the paint. Quincy AC, you gotta foul me. I'm too much of a beast, man. Let's go. That man Jerrod going straight to the line, trying to do any and everything he can to put points on the board for his squad. Pulling up, perfect release on the free throw line. We know the free throw routine. That's my real life routine. Let's go. Second free throws on the way. Going up, going off the rim, shooter's roll, getting that one to drop as well. Going 2 for 2 at the line. Ended up coming out on top in this one. 112-96 victory over the Sacramento Kings. What a great debut for Jerrod, man. He came out here, put his team on his back, came out with the victory. And we putting the whole NBA on notice right now. When you see Phoenix Suns from here on out on your schedule, we want you to know it's going to be a problem. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see that man Jerrod become one of the greatest to ever do it, pound that like button for your boy. And if you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button and join the Gotti fam today. You're not going to want to miss anything. You already know we out here in these Hall of Fame streets. You're going to see the ×2 on the screen. But until next episode, I'm your man, Coach Gotti, and I'm out.